Hey everybody, Merch Batista here with Charge in the Road. This is the 2024 Chicago Auto Show, and standing in front of me here, it is the Chevrolet Equinox that is set to be released very soon. It was originally supposed to be replacing the Chevrolet Bolt. My understanding is the Bolt is supposed to be returning, but then now they're also saying they're discontinuing, so I don't know. But anyways, the fact of the matter is, the Chevrolet Equinox EV, it is here, displayed at the Chicago Auto Show. Now this is actually just a design prototype of the Chevrolet Equinox, but let me kind of run you down a little bit what the vehicle is all about. First and foremost, the vehicle can charge a maximum of 150 kilowatt hour, and it can charge, it can get up to 70 miles of range within 10 minutes with a maximum range of 319 miles in the battery pack. Obviously, this is going to be the Ultium platform. As far as the amount of the battery pack size is going to be I'm not sure about the information on that, but hopefully get that pretty soon. So anyways, we're going to look at here real quick. I want to show you some cute designs here. If you want to come to the front here. So it's got a very simplistic look because this is a Chevrolet Equinox. It's going to be like the more affordable EV that you can get out in the market. I feel it's going to be a big hit because of the affordability. But here you have your typical Chevrolet design. It's got the sleek-like look. You also have the headlights here. This is like your secondary headlights, but you also have like the light bar that's supposed to be going across here, which is going to be fantastic. And then of course you have the vents here for your battery here and so forth. And if we look over here now, over here it's going to be very simple design here and whatnot, but over here we have the 21-inch aluminum wheels. It looks fantastic. The design behind it is going to look very typical for your for a vehicle like this, which I think it looks fantastic. And then if we do a real quick shot here, just look at the color here. The blue color here looks fantastic. I love, there's a two-tone here. It got the white in the top here. You also got the white in the mirror cap here, which looks fantastic. I like the design. It kind of has a little bit of the California-esque look to it. So this would be great. And also, if I'm not mistaken, there is a glass roof on the top here, which looks fantastic. Now, as far as with the door handle is concerned, I actually love this. Like, I actually own, obviously you guys know that I own the 2021 Mustang Mach-E. I like the button door and everything, but I personally like door handles. So when this vehicle unlocks, that door handle kind of pops out. You grab it, you pull it, and that's how you get into the vehicle. I like that kind of design. So now we're looking at the back right here. Again, this is the first time looking at the Chevrolet Equinox in person, so I'm just kind of giving you my first impressions here. So the back window here is kind of sloping a little bit, looks pretty good, similar to the Mustang Mach-E design. But also here you have the light bar kind of going across here. I like how it kind of like starts to dot it a little more closer to the center with the Chevrolet logo here. And of course you can see that the Equinox, again, the 3 blue bar indicating this is an all-electric vehicle. And this is an all-wheel drive, as it should be, because like all-wheel drive in a vehicle, once you start driving an all-wheel drive vehicle, you never want to go back. And of course it's a hatchback, so it's going to open up this way and so forth. So it's got a really good design here. I like the white contrast against the blue color and whatnot and so forth. It looks pretty good. All right, so again, this is the design vehicle, so we can't really go inside here. So we're going to be very, very careful with this. But if you have a peek inside here in the interior vehicle, you can see there's also two-tone according with the two-tone color that we have in the top here. So you have the stitching and the seats also white as well. You can see the center console over there is also coated in white as well. Again, we can't go inside, but from what it looked like from the inside, it looks pretty roomy inside. I actually like it. And as far as like headroom wise, I think it looks pretty decent enough. I think even like somebody who's like 6'3" may be okay sitting inside there. And then in the interior, in the front seat here, the screen is 17.7 inches across. You have 2 screens. You have one for the odometer, and you also have for the infotainment system. Now the interior looks very similar to the Chevrolet Silverado EV, where you have the piano black buttons and then the 2 chrome knobs in the center console. And then the steering wheel looks exactly the same thing. When I felt that steering wheel at the Silverado EV, felt amazing. I actually liked it a lot. So this is a really nice looking vehicle. And of course, here's your charging port door handle here. This looks like it's This looks like a manual door here, which is good because sometimes with the automatic flopping door, sometimes you may have trouble getting that open. So I prefer manual door opens for when you're charging your vehicle. But overall, at the end of the day, this is going to be a very affordable electric vehicle that is going to be coming out to the market pretty soon. We don't know exactly when it'll be on the market, but I expect to see a lot of these on the road once they make it into the market, because this is a really affordable and good looking electric vehicle. Cool. My overall impressions of the Equinox looks pretty good. I'm actually quite impressed by it, especially for the price point that's going to be targeting as well. So this is something I could probably recommend to friends, that especially if you have an infrastructure in your own home that you can charge at home, I would probably recommend it to this. I actually like it. I actually do like it a lot. And yeah, that's pretty much my 2 cents. I actually like it a lot. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for more EV content. Until then, guys, have a good one. Stay smashing.